it's Ogechi here again. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, right? I challenged myself to always keep up with my schedule of posting at least one video every week with your help, and of course with the help of God, I hope to meet up with this. And if this is your first time coming to the channel, this is Nos Oge. You're very much welcomed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. So, quick one. Are you looking for a habit to adopt for the second half of the year? I have one for you. Adopt the habit of regular hand washing. Yes, as simple as hand washing might sound, it would save you from a whole lot of diseases and infections. Hand washing is like one of the simplest lessons that children are taught in nursery school, but today we have to keep talking about it over and over again because most adults have forgotten this lesson. Wash your hand regularly and when necessary. It is for your own good. Find out that when we go out, we tend to touch a lot of places and we don't really know how clean these places are. So we end up transferring a lot of germs onto our hands and then into our body. And we all know that some of the sicknesses we come down with are gotten through the things we ingest, that is through the foods we eat and the things we drink. So hand washing is one way to also stay healthy and free from sickness. When should you wash your hand? Wash your hand before and after eating. Wash your hand whenever you come back home, whether you went to the church, to the mosque, to school, to the market, anywhere. Once you get into your house, please go straight to the sink and wash your hand with soap and water. Yes, when we are out, we don't know the places we touch or how clean the palms of the people we shake or the people we touch are. So we may not know the germs. You know, germs are microscopic, so you might not really see them. You might be looking at your palm and think, yeah, it's clean, not knowing that it contains thousands of germs. But you would never know because we don't use microscope to walk around. So how do we stay safe? Wash your hand whenever you come back. Yes. Also, you ought to wash your hand after using the toilet. Whether you urinated or you pooed, please wash your hand with soap. Don't forget, it is very, very important. Don't forget to wash your hand after using the toilet, especially those of us that like using water to wash our bums after pooing. Please, it's not bad, but don't forget to wash your hand with soap and water because there could be particles of the mede in your hands. That is why you should wash your hand properly. Wash the front and the back properly with soap and water. Wash your hand regularly. Wash your hand thoroughly when necessary. And thank me later. One thought that made me adopt hand washing as a habit is imagining that the aboki man I bought onion from went to urinate and came out without washing his hand. He used that same unwashed hand to count my balance. I don't even know who and who might have touched that balance. Probably a madman from the east might have touched it, but that one is another story. Let's focus on the aboki man. So the aboki man uses this unwashed hands to count money and gives to me. Then I collect it, put it in my bag with my clean hands, which have now become contaminated. Put it in my bag. Then once I get home, I use same hands without washing them to get an apple and start eating. As I'm eating this apple, invariably it means I am also licking. God forbid. Let me go and wash my hands. Thank you.
Step 1. Wet your hands and apply soap. Step 2. Rub your palms together. Step 3. Rub the back of your hands with your palms. First the right one and then the left one, or either ways. Step 4. Interlock your fingers and rub your hands well. Step 5. Cup your fingers and rub your cupped palms with the opposite hand, then swap. Step 6. Enclose your right thumb with your left hand and rub well, then swap. Step 7. Rub the tip of your fingers over your left palm and then swap. This way, we clean away dirt that may have been left under your fingernails. Step 8. Rub around your wrist with the opposite hand, then swap. Step 9. Rinse soap off your hands with running water. Step 10, the last one, dry your hands with a clean, dry towel.